What's going on, guys? So I hope you're having a great day. It's a nice sunny day out today. It's 40 degrees outside, so I got the heated seats on, heated steering wheel, of course. Let's start out with number one, the way the car drives. Not the way it performs, not how well it is in a straight line, how fast it is. The car's really damn fast, so it's not that. It's the way it drives, you know. You can't really go around corners with this car. You really can't. Like, it's like, it may be possible, but then you're gonna have to die doing that. You can't really go around corners like a Z06 would do, you know. That's what I kind of, when I first was trying to get a car, it was either a Z06 or this. I like the straight line performance of this car, which is why I got this car eventually. And I had a Challenger before. I like a Challenger, and that's why. But it doesn't handle like a Z06 does. The Z06, man, you could go 130, 140 around a turn, and it'll be no problem. With this car, I wouldn't do it. I mean, you know, I could definitely not do it with the drag radials that I have on. So either way, even without the drag radials, I couldn't go around turns. I wanted it to handle like a race car, you know. It's not really a race car. It's, I mean, a drag strip car. That's all it is. You're not gonna get good times going around the track. Nothing like that. But I heard that the new wide-body Hellcat is just a little bit better. I guess it has a new suspension where it performs better on the track. I heard the times are better than the regular Hellcat, so, because, you know, it has 305s all around. It's wider. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see once they get tested, but it still won't be as good as a Z06. Second thing I don't like about the Hellcat is the seats. So the seats, they're not comfortable at all. I see a lot of I've watched a lot of videos of people lying to themselves, saying that the seats are really comfortable and sporty, this and that. Seats are not comfortable for some reason. I mean, I don't know. They're just not. I don't feel like I'm in a race car. They don't put me in my seat, which it should if you're in a 700 horsepower car. You'd want to feel like you're actually in a sports car, which this car does not bring. You know, you don't feel like it. I mean, you do when you hit the gas, of course. But all I'm saying is the seats are just uncomfortable. So if you're going, for example, I went to the track and it was like an hour away, an hour and 10 minutes away. I actually just couldn't. My back would hurt. It's just an uncomfortable. It's just, I wouldn't recommend you going on a little road trip with it. Definitely wouldn't. Some people may feel different, some people may not. So my opinion is, I don't think they're comfortable. Although the ones that are, you know, mine are the suede, I guess, with the leather. The Laguna that they come with, the Laguna leather, although those are a little more comfortable, I don't like those. Those are the seats that they put in this car. They're very basic. They come with the SXT, with the RT, with the Scat Pack, with every other models. And I think Dodge should have changed it, at least for the Hellcat, since it's a lot faster and, you know, a lot more dangerous, a lot more sportier than the other cars, since it comes with 700 horsepower. So yeah, Dodge definitely needs to change the way the seats are. I mean, they're not that bad, but like, look, you know, appearance wise, but I feel like they should make them a little more, like, a lot more sportier, more comfortable, you know. But yeah, Dodge got to work on that as well. It's not even about, see, the thing is, these aren't comfortable and they're not sports seats, because I know, you know, racing seats are not that comfortable, like, you know, to go on road trips and that. But Dodge they didn't know what they were doing. They just put like a SXT seat in here and just put SRT on it. That's kind of what they did. But I feel like either you choose to make it comfortable or sporty. They picked none. It's not comfortable and they're not sporty. They don't put me in my seat at all. The third thing I hate about the Hellcat is how much it weighs. I know a lot of people complain, and a lot of other Mustang owners, Camaro owners, whatever, anybody else besides Dodge, just they say that this is a boat, and it actually is a boat. It is very heavy, and that's my complaint. I don't like that the car is so damn heavy. It weighs, the Challengers weigh about 100, no, what am I saying? Sorry. The Challengers weigh about 4,300 pounds. The Chargers are like 127, 129, I'm not sure. I'm not a numbers guy. 100 something more. So, you know, over 4,000 pounds, you know, that's kind of heavy. Because, you know, most really fast cars aren't heavy. I mean, besides the Bugatti's 4,000 pounds, but, you know, that car is ridiculously fast. So, I mean, you could be that heavy, but this, I mean, I'm not saying only 700, but it is a 700 horsepower car, and I feel like it should be a lot lighter. You know, if it was about 3,900 pounds, I would accept that. I feel like that would be good. You know, I'm not asking them to go really, really light, because I know Dodge that's not something that they do. They don't really have a car that's really light, besides the Viper. And also, I'm gonna include this with the weight. Is the aerodynamics of this car is not very well. It's like a block of like a cinder block driving on the road, you know. This car has crazy top end, you know, but most people don't know that. But this car has top end, but still it's very heavy. I hope Dodge could figure something out. But now, instead of actually fixing it for the 2018s, they went ahead and made the car heavier. With the wide body, I'm not sure, but like 100 something pounds, maybe 200 pounds heavier. You know, they put 305s on the front, they put 305s on the back, so that just makes it heavier. They put the wide body, you know, which makes it heavier. I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand why they're making the car heavier. I feel like they should be making the car lighter. So Dodge, fix that, please. It loses to less horsepower cars because it's heavy. So the fourth thing I hate about the Hellcat is the tires that they come with. So you're paying about $70,000 for the car. You know, that's the average. You know, some start at 65, 68. You know, go up to 75. So about $70,000 you're paying for the Hellcat. And as soon as you buy it, I feel like the first thing you should do is change the damn tires. You will not get the full performance. You won't like the full feel of the car. You won't with the Pirelli tires that they have. They're the worst tires you could possibly put on the Hellcat, on a 707 horsepower car. So that's what they kind of, yeah. I don't know why they did that. You know, maybe I believe they're a sponsor, something that they have a, I don't know, a partnership with Pirelli's, but put them on the RTs. Don't put them on the Hellcat. Don't put them on the 707 horsepower car. You will spin from a 40 roll, 60 roll, you'll spin a little bit, but still, you can't have fun with the car. If you're digging your car, whether it's at the street, the track, you will spin your butt off. You will just spin, and you won't enjoy the car because all you're doing is spinning. You know, it's good to do burnouts in them. You know, do burnouts, burn the tires, that's it. That's all those tires are really for. And other tires I'd suggest that they could put on the car is the Michelin tires. Those perform better as well as hook better. They do a better job than the Pirellis. And I know a lot of people that have gotten them, and they've said it rides better, it performs better, the 0 to 60 is better, they hook better, so just overall better tires than the Pirellis that they put. So before I get to my fifth reason why I hate the Hellcat, I'm gonna show you guys a clip of the new Camaro Z01 1LE that I seen the other day. This thing is it's nice. I mean, I've never been a Camaro fan, but it's very, very, it looks so beautiful. Look at the hood. You got the black hood with carbon fiber all over. Just look at this, all carbon fiber. You got the 6 seats. They're all covered up. Man, this car is so beautiful. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, I've never seen one in person, but this dealership got it. Look at the exhaust tips. The wheels, I think these are 305s or 315s, I'm not sure. They look really wide. Wow. This car is ridiculous. The brakes are so sick. It says 1LE, Brembos. Wow. This car is so sick. I like the clear tail lights. They're like so nice. If you guys enjoyed that ZL1, let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. I would love to do a review on one of those, but not many people have the 1LE, the ZL1 1LE, so it's very hard to get a hold of, but I'll try though. But anyways, my fifth reason I hate about the Hellcat is that, so they made too many. That's how I feel like. I know a lot of Hellcat owners don't like that. They made too many. The first year they made about 5,000, I believe. I don't know, 4,000, around there, which under 5,000, you know. Maybe even less, I'm not sure. I believe they made less. They didn't make that many the first year. They were very hard to get. They were very, very expensive. I remember when they first came out in Florida, they were selling them for like 100 grand, 120 grand. You know, they were going crazy. The prices were just crazy. So they made that. They made about 5,000, let's say. The next year they doubled. So 16 they doubled. They came out 15. The 16 year they doubled, and the 17 year they doubled again. You know, they just started overproducing it, and I hated that. That just made me hate the car. Although I do love this car, and I'm planning on keeping it forever, just because it's a muscle car, and you know it's a Hellcat. So it'll hopefully be worth something one day. Because I know a lot of people destroy their cars. A lot of them are crashed, you know, messed up, problems, this and that. But yeah, they made way too many. They made so many. They kept producing and producing and producing. I'm like, Dodge, I mean, this is your car. This is like a really fast car that you guys have. That's meant to be different than the other cars. It's meant to be fast, meant to be, you know, an awesome, spectacular car. Why are you guys overproducing so much? So that just bothered me so much that they kept producing more and more and more. I know they want to sell, but you make the car special. The car is not becoming special anymore when you see everybody having it, or a lot of people would go and buy it, and it's just so many of them you see. So definitely I hated that they just overproduced so many of them. So I feel like the Hellcat should have been made very limited, produced only a certain amount. Like they said they were producing only 5,000 when they first came out, which is why everybody started running getting them. And then they just kept overproducing. Like the Demons, they said they're making only 3,000. Do you believe that? Because I don't believe that they're making 3,000. I also have some intel from somebody that works for them that couldn't really tell me, but hinted, that basically told me, hey, don't go buying it the first year, which basically means they're gonna make more the next year and the year after. I don't think those will be as popular as the Hellcats, because they're, you know, very track oriented, you know, drag radials all around. You got the skinnies, you know, it's track focused, drag strip, but it's what I mean. So anyways, guys, a quick update for you guys. If you guys didn't watch the video from the other day where I had gotten pulled over, I'll suggest it at the end of this video so you guys can watch it. Also, I just had court this morning before making this video, and I just seen a Camaro, looks like a 1LE, that says. I had court earlier on today, and it was for speeding. It was leaving Mexico, done racing, going back home. I didn't see the cop hiding. I didn't have my radar. He got me at 80 and a 70, and no proof of registrations. I didn't have my registrations on me. I went today, I showed him my registrations, dismissed that, and then, you know, I pled guilty or whatever. So all I had to do is just pay the fine. No points on my record, which is great, because I don't like points on my record. Still have 0 points on my record. So for you guys that get tickets, I see a lot of people, and especially a lot of young people, that get tickets, you know, just like me. And they just, sorry, I'm looking at that Camaro. That's nice. They just get tickets, and then they just, they don't go to court. They don't go to court. They don't try to fight it. They don't do anything. They just pay and thinking it's done. But then you got the points on your record, and then your insurance goes up. And then in my case, when I get pulled over and I already have points on my record, I feel like the cop won't sympathize with me because he'll say this guy already has points on his record. So this is not his first break. They won't give you a first break. They'll just treat you like you do this on the regular. So they'll just issue you a ticket, and maybe a worse ticket than they would have gave you if you had a clean record with no points. So always try to go and fight the tickets. Anyways, guys, so thank you for watching another video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got some good information out of this video. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you go and subscribe. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Browse through the channel. I got tons of great videos coming up. So anyways, I hope you guys are all having a great day and continue having a good day. Bless all of you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.